are going to demonstrate how to properly install a set of Solideal Trackmaster over-the-tire rubber tracks onto this skid steer loader. Before we begin, let's take a quick inventory of the complete Solideal Trackmaster track assembly. Each complete Solideal Trackmaster track assembly comes complete with 2 tracks and 2 corresponding kit bags. Let's take a closer look at the 2 kit bags provided. You'll notice that one of the bags has this laminated tag which says with lashing on it. It's this bag that contains the ratchet strap assembly. The other bag has no such tag and does not have a ratchet strap assembly. This bag, however, does contain a set of laminated instructions. With each complete Solideal Trackmaster assembly, you get 1 ratchet strap and 1 set of instructions. Let's take a closer look at the actual components contained within each of these 2 kit bags. The first bag, marked with lashing, contains 1 ratchet strap assembly, 1 half pitch, 1 3/4 pitch, and 1 full pitch, along with steel pins. The second bag contains laminated installation instructions, 1 half pitch, 1 3/4 pitch, and 1 full pitch, along with steel pins. Also contained within each kit bag is a steel pilot shaft used to protect the threads on the steel pins during the installation process. There are also spare lock nuts and washers. Please remember to follow Solideal's step-by-step instructions included with the second kit bag. You'll also need various small hand tools to help facilitate installation. Small hammer, ratchet with 11/16 socket, vice grips, all-purpose grease to lubricate the steel pins, and a large hammer. It's a good time to point out that Solideal requires the use of personal protective safety equipment at all times during the installation process, including approved safety glasses with side shields, leather gloves, and steel-toed safety shoes. Solideal also requires the use of any safety lockout features on the skid steer loader prior to installing Trackmaster over the tire tracks. Please refer to your owner's manual at all times concerning any and all safety features. Solideal Trackmaster over the tire tracks are designed to fit most skid steer loaders on the market today. Some skid steer loaders require the use of wheel spacers. Wheel spacers bolt onto the hubs of the skid steer loader and provide for extra clearance required to properly fit Trackmaster over the tire tracks. A proper installation procedure for mounting wheel spacers is included in your laminated instructions. To ensure proper installation and operation, Solideal requires that all tires be fully inflated to their maximum recommended PSIs according to tire manufacturer specifications. According to our Solideal machine list, this particular unit calls for the use of 1 half pitch as well as 1 full pitch. We're going to go ahead and install the extra recommended links ahead of time. This is going to make it easier once we're trying to wrap it around the machine. Solideal Trackmaster over the tire tracks have a directional tread. They're designed to fit only one way around the tires. Likewise, the extra pitches have that same directional tread. They can only go one way. Pre-fitting these extra pitches really saves installation time down the road. What we're doing is we're using this short ratchet strap to connect up the 2 ends of the Trackmaster over the tire track. In doing so, we'll be able to roll the machine forward slightly and bring this joint towards the center in between the 2 tires so that we can tighten her up and get the pin through. Now that we've got the 2 ends connected using this ratchet strap, I'm going to get in the machine and roll it slightly forward, positioning this joint halfway in between the tires up at the top. from that position, it'll be much easier to get the two ends closer together to insert the pin. The ratchet doesn't have a lot of take-up on it, so we're going to restart it and get some more pulls to get the two ends closer and closer together. Solideal's short ratchet design really speeds up this whole process. We're going to use the large hammer and try to tap it at the back and also on the front, taking some pulls of the ratchet strap along the way. Again, using this pilot shaft really protects the threads on that steel pin as we hammer it in through the link. Using the ratchet strap and the pilot shaft and the pins, we've now connected the two ends of the track together. I'm going to hop in the machine and driving it back and forth slowly, we're going to properly seat these tires within the tracks. Then we'll be in a much better position to determine proper tension. You always measure tension by positioning the joint up at the top, centered in between the two tires. And I can see there Mike's pushing down. He is getting just about 2 inches of sag down from horizontal. That's about perfect. Looks like the machine list was bang on with its recommendation for 1/2 pitch and 1 full pitch, and that's what we're going to use on the other side. Mike and I have successfully completed our installation of Solideal's TrackMaster over the tire tracks. When you are installing TrackMaster tracks, please remember to follow all safety procedures. This video was produced in coordination with Solideal's North American Rubber Track Division.